If you've seen this boss before, you'll notice that this part of the boss, called a tower, can reflect bullets, while the head is the only part that takes damage. So, how does that work? Usually, I would use a collision box for each of these towers, and whenever the bullet would collide with the tower, it would indicate that the bullet should flip. However, there is one minor problem. If the tower and the head use the same collision box, then that means either both the tower and the head take damage, or that they both don't take damage and reflect stuff instead. But that's not what's supposed to happen. The head needs to take damage, while the tower is the thing that reflects bullets. So to fix that, I kept the same collision boxes that would allow the tower to reflect bullets. However, I also added a duplicate version of the boss. The purpose of the duplicate is to copy the animations of the boss like a shadow. This way, we can create a separate collision box for the head. And now, if the bullet interacts with the head, the bullet gets deleted and the boss's health is subtracted. Because of this, we now have the head as a weak spot of the boss, while the towers can actually still reflect bullets. Of course, for visual purposes, the shadow boss would be invisible to the player and layered directly on top of the actual boss. And that's how collisions for this boss work.